Hi, today we are diving deep into a topic that's crucial for any tech leader or hiring manager: how to hire truly impactful engineers. We often hear about the importance of technical skills, lead code challenges, and framework knowledge. And while those are certainly components, I'm here to tell you that strong managers don't just hire for today's coding needs. They hire for long term team impact. Think about it. Most companies, especially in the fast paced tech world, tend to over index on very specific, often short term metrics. We focus heavily on lead code performance. Can they solve complex algorithms under pressure? Framework knowledge. Are they experts in React, Node.js, or a specific cloud platform? And don't get me wrong, these have their place. But great leaders, the ones building truly resilient and innovative teams, look beyond. They prioritize qualities that foster growth, collaboration, and sustained success. They hire for problem solving depth, ownership, collaboration, learning velocity, and culture add. Let's break down what each of these truly means in an interview setting. First up, problem solving depth. This isn't just about whether an engineer can solve a problem. It's about how they approach it. When I evaluate this, I'm not just looking for a correct answer. I'm looking for: did they clarify requirements? Did they ask probing questions to understand the why behind the what? Did they think about edge cases? Did they consider scenarios beyond the happy path, anticipating potential failures or unusual inputs? Did they challenge assumptions? A truly great engineer doesn't just accept a problem statement at face value. They question its underlying premises to ensure we are solving the right problem. The signal here is clear. Can this person operate effectively with ambiguity? Can they navigate uncertainty and bring clarity to complex situations? This is a hallmark of a senior engineer regardless of their title. Next, and this is absolutely critical for scaling teams, is an ownership mindset. I love asking candidates, tell me about a system you owned end to end. What I am listening for isn't just a description of their tasks, but evidence of initiative. Did they proactively identify issues or opportunities? Responsibility beyond assigned tasks? Did they go above and beyond their immediate duties to ensure the success of the project or system? Follow through. Did they see things through from conception to deployment and beyond, including maintenance and improvements? An engineer with an ownership mindset treats their work like their own business. They are invested in its success, not just their piece of the code. This is what truly drives team velocity and product quality. In today's world, especially with the rise of distributed and remote teams, communication clarity is non-negotiable. It's not enough to write brilliant code if you can't articulate your ideas. I'm looking for engineers who can explain complex ideas simply, Can they break down intricate technical concepts into understandable terms for both technical and non-technical stakeholders? Can collaborate cross-functionally? Can they work effectively with product managers, designers, and other teams, bridging the gap between different disciplines? Think about large-scale migrations or platform work. These projects often fail not because of technical hurdles, but because of communication breakdowns. An engineer who excels here is a force multiplier for any team. The tech landscape is constantly evolving. What's cutting edge today might be legacy tomorrow. That's why learning velocity is so vital. Technical skills can be taught, but a growth mindset is harder to cultivate. I want to understand how fast they learned something new. Can they adapt quickly to new technologies, tools, or methodologies? How they handle failure? Do they see setbacks as learning opportunities or do they get discouraged? This isn't about knowing everything. It's about the capacity and eagerness to learn anything. It's about resilience and a commitment to continuous improvement. Finally, let's talk about culture add. Notice I said culture add, not culture fit. We want to avoid creating teams of clones. A healthy team thrives on diverse perspectives and experiences. So when I interview, I ask, what unique perspective do they bring? How will their background, experiences, or ways of thinking enrich our team dynamic and challenge our existing assumptions? Culture Add is about bringing something new and valuable to the table, making the team stronger and more innovative as a whole. So there you have it, problem solving depth, ownership mindset, communication clarity, learning velocity, and culture add. These are the 5 critical traits I look for when hiring engineers, beyond just their coding ability. By focusing on this, you won't just fill a role, you will build a truly impactful, resilient, and innovative engineering team. Now it's time for action. Let's list down a set of questions you could ask your candidates in the next interview that indicate their strength in these areas. Here are some examples for you to start with. What do you look for when hiring? Let me know in the comments below. If you love this content, please like, comment, share and subscribe for similar content in the future. See you in another video. Until then, elevate.